Hey guys, just thought I'd show a little bit of my cooking here. About twice a month, sometimes 3 times, I bake chicken in my oven. I bake the shit out of it and make it real good though, because I mix it with vegetables like sometimes potatoes, but like this time it was corn and green beans and mushrooms, lots and lots of mushrooms. And so then I take my leftover chicken and I save it for a couple of days, and then I make a stew. So here's what I'm doing so far. Got my seasoning in here, which is black pepper, garlic powder, cilantro leaves, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and then some special New Orleans seasoning. And I've got it coming to a slow boil right now. And I'll take my chicken here. And I mix that in there with it. Pretty good, huh? That would be a pretty good soup. Pretty good chicken noodle soup from Campbell's type. But I've got another breast I'm going to chop up and put in there. Kind of a little bit of a grain with it this time. I know I should get a better knife, right? That's just chicken. I only do this a couple times a month, so it's not like I'm hurting myself. He says as he cuts his finger off. That'll be pretty good, huh? Another chunk of chicken like that in there. Pretty good, huh? There we go. Now, got one more, it's bigger than either one of the other two. It's going to go in also. That's why it's not a soup, it's a stew, man. This could be great. Thought about chopping up the potato and putting it in there. I don't know if it needs a potato. I guess if I put some potato in there, it would make sure it's a real stew, wouldn't it? All right. Third plate of chicken. Chicken breast, by the way. From Winco. That's what I'll start with. I've had videos of my cooking on there before, I believe, on YouTube. Got a good potato right there. Go ahead and chop that up without any problem. I think I'll do that, you know. And again, there's a lot in there right now, I'll tell you. When you bring up a forkful and you come up with pretty much as much meat as vegetables. If I let that cook down for 3 or 4 hours, just kidding. I shouldn't kid around because I'll probably cut myself. That'd be great to cut myself out on video, wouldn't it? I'm not going to do it. Not for your benefit. Not for my benefit. also thought about putting an egg in here. Give the body something to kick around, huh? That'd be kind of funny. Don't go dancing on me, god damn it. Shits and giggles. I'm gonna check and see if I got a sharper knife. Try this one first. Nope. Not at all. How about this guy? Yeah, I think it might be. Did I ever tell you the story about when I was cooking dinner one time and I heard a fire engine and I ran outside. Sure enough, the neighbor was on fire. So I stood and laughed and I pointed at him because he was such an idiot, setting himself on fire. Just teasing, that's a bad joke. I would tell you about the time I cut the shit out of my finger. Working precision air motive. Precision air motive. On Payne Field here in Everett, and we were doing inventory and they needed somebody to pull this box of parts out that were sitting in the back of the shelf. It was on the bottom shelf, and it weighed, well, it turned out full of lead parts, full lead engine parts. Can't think what they're called. Rods. No. Anyway, it's full. And as I pulled it out, there was a cardboard box that had these edges that were made of stainless steel, sharp as a razor blade, that would stick into the edges of the box to hold it together, apparently. But not when it's loaded with lead. And I caught one of those right there. It was interesting because it was a nasty cut. So while I'm on video today, I'm going to be extra careful because I don't want to be the idiot that cuts himself on video. I think next year, since I had so much luck with my catnip over here on the side yard here, I think I'm going to grow some thyme and some rosemary over there. Maybe some other stuff like that, some herbs. That'll confuse the hell out of the cats. Because they want to go over there for the catnip, but I don't think they like thyme and rosemary. Yeah, I think I did it. Got the whole potato. Chopped up in nice little tiny pieces. Uh-oh, piece of chicken got away. All right. What I need to get is a soup ladle. Wow. What do I think about that? Huh? Well, that's Cooking with Mark, and we'll have part 2 on my chicken stew coming up.